One of the best parts of editing videos for me is trying to find the right track to go with the video. I really enjoy this process, and historically I've used the YouTube music library and audiio.com. When you get the right track and it fits what you're doing, it gives you a real buzz. So when Audiio reached out and wanted to sponsor me doing a video where I show you how I do music selection, I thought, why not? This is a great chance for me to do a bit of a different video, a bit of a behind the scenes video, so you can get to know my process. So if you've not seen it, this is Audiio. I was an early adopter. I bought into the lifetime deal they had, and I'm very glad I did, because this offers a real step up from the YouTube music library that I had been accessing. And quite often actually the music's so good on here, I'll normally just have it on in the background, and you can filter by lots of different things. So depending on what mood you're in or what video mood you need to have a little think about, you can filter by the mood, the genre, instruments. This is new. This is really cool actually. This is a new filter by video theme, which is very handy. Whether it's got a build up into it, which is something that I listen out for quite a lot. The BPM, and you can filter that. Vocals, female, male, oohs, ahs, ambient. Duration, instruments only, or lyrical only. So you've got a really good choice, and it's a very quick responsive site. You can see it's also indicating which tracks are new. You've got basic information about each of the tracks down the side. You can love the tracks, download the tracks, or add them to a playlist. Now that is very handy. You can see down the side I've already got a few playlists built, and what I'll try and do is build up a bank of songs as I'm listening. I'll just add them to this playlist, and then at some point when I think, oh, I need a chilled background bit of music, I will come and have a listen to what I've found on this playlist. I think music can make a huge difference to a video. So for an example, let's just take the Polaroid Now video I did. I did a really great intro. I was so pleased with this intro, but when you watch it without music, it's a bit boring, to be honest. It's only when you add that music that it gives it that punch and that impact that I was looking for.
Polaroid have released a new Instamatic camera that allows you to take photos and print them anytime, anywhere. They've called it the Polaroid Now.
Now let's check out the same intro but with music.
Polaroid have released a new Instamatic camera that allows you to take photos and print them anytime, anywhere. They've called it the Polaroid Now.
So you can see what a difference the right track can make. For another video, I was doing a planetarium video, probably won't surprise you as I've done quite a few of those, and I really wanted to get a sense of rushing through the stars, and I found a really brilliant track that allowed me to bring to life that feeling of flying through the stars rather than it just being me talking. So I really love this piece of music. I love the build up, I love the way it just goes with this visual. But one thing I have noticed watching this back was I didn't have any sound effects on for the next part. So there's this really cool build up going on and planets flying past. Since making this video, Audiio have now released the sound effects library, which gives me access to really cool whooshes and things like that. So let's add some of those in, and then let's see if that enhances this even further. So it's worth noting that the songs you've heard are all licensed for use on social media, so I can use these on YouTube and my videos can be monetized, but they couldn't be used on TV, for example. I don't have the rights to that. So Audiio have come up with a really interesting new plan that if you do ever work in TV or want to do adverts for your products or your company, you can now pay a monthly charge, and that gets you access to all the tracks, all the sound effects, and you just don't need to worry about licensing. You can use the music pretty much anyway. And they have a really great selection of music. So when I was making a video intro for another channel that I make videos for, I needed something quite different to what I would use on my channel. I was really pleased with the result.
Once upon a time there was a witch who practiced pottery magic in her cabin. She had learned the secret to creating ghosts from air-drying clay. She collected her tools and cast her spell to bring forth ghosts. Now it is your turn to learn the secret of how to create ghosts from air-drying clay.
So that video was made with an After Effects template from Storyblocks and then added on the music from Audio. So you can see a little behind the scenes process of how I operate. If you've got any questions about any of this, leave them in the description below. I'll see you on my next video.